But we're completely
Finn Wolfhard's in this? Oh, God.
Bring me up here.
entertainment value. What is
Dude, are you telling me this is a kid's one?
Yeah.
What? Dude, is this a kid's movie?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
He's gonna implode and the show is gonna end.
Dude. This was garbage, man. I don't need to watch shit to know that shit, to see shit all over again. Because that was shit. This is disgusting. This is shit. I'm done. I'm done.
It's shit!
I'm done. This was terrible.
A piece of shit!
This was terrible. This was honestly garbage. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. How are you guys? Today is a very eventful day and a very special day. Today is the release of the first trailer of...
The color says it all, guys.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Unless you're a Slimer fan.
Slimer.
Or you could be Ninja Turtles.
Slimer. That's what I'm thinking.
So it's for Slimer. So, today's special release, I am excited, but I'm actually also on the fence about this. I'm very nervous. I have no hope for this whatsoever.
I am so worried about his
Zero
reaction.
hope.
This
Okay?
is a trailer reaction. I'm very worried.
We are going to watch the release of Ghostbusters 3, Afterlife.
I don't think the 3's in the title.
No, but it's part
That's
3.
essentially what it is, yeah.
So it's part 3.
Yeah.
This is a direct sequel to part 2.
Get my pig!
Direct sequel to Vigo, the Carpathian.
Yep.
Ghostbusters have since been retired, as we're supposed to know. It is directed by Ivan Reitman's son, Jason Reitman. So, I mean, there could be a potential. I don't know how much of his father is talking to him in this one. Who knows? But to be honest with you guys, I don't have any faith. I'm a diehard Ghostbusters fan.
Yeah.
And it should have stopped at 2. I'm not welcoming of this movie whatsoever.
What'd you think of the reboot? Could take or leave it kind of thing?
It had moments of really cool, like the CG was good.
Yeah.
CG was great. It
Really
was great.
Yeah.
The cast was done pretty well, except I wasn't a big fan of Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
I thought he was a little bit too dumb. He was just too dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
kind of reaching.
a little
hard
too
for it.
much.
Yeah.
Like, I think the cast was all right. I think it was set out to be very comedic, whereas Ghostbusters 1 and 2, yes, they were part of SNL, but it wasn't that comedic. It was supposed to be like a funny thriller.
Yeah.
That's what Ghostbusters was designed. It was a bunch of 3 scientists coming together.
I haven't seen as much as him, guys. This is his thing.
I watched it on repeat. I can pretty much recite the whole movie.
For me, I've seen him a couple of times each, but comedy was more peppered throughout. It wasn't really like a comedy.
Yeah, it wasn't a comedy.
So-
It wasn't a comedy. Every character was very unique, whereas the female one, what's it called? Ghostbusters?
Which one?
The one.
Oh, it's just called Ghostbusters.
Okay, the Ghostbusters one with the female cast?
On Netflix, it's called Ghostbusters Answer the Call.
Okay, so Ghostbusters Answer the Call.
Yeah.
The characters were unique, but they just seemed too funny individually. It's almost like they tried to copy Harold Ramis, Dan Akroyd, and Bill Murray a little too much. According to IMDb, if you were to search up Ghostbusters Afterlife, it has literally the whole old cast. Now, we all know it's not gonna be. They're not gonna be in it at all. Just like they did for Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
They're gonna have maybe a cameo. Even if they have the suit on, it's gonna bother me. I don't want it personally. I don't want this movie. I'm too attached to the Ghostbusters that I don't want this movie. When I heard about this coming out, I already shook my head in shame, and I am really scared to see this because what the past has taught us in movies is that you can't continue the old. You just leave it alone. And I got a feeling, I don't even care, like James Cameron could direct this, and it still won't be it still won't be right. Because it should have been done. Like Harold Ramis, God rest his soul, passed away. You know, Harold Ramis is gone. And that's a huge, he's the number 3 of the Ghostbusters. Like, now, I guarantee you, they're going to write him off as if he passed away. Guarantee they're going to write it off.
Well,
they're gonna have to, fine, which is okay. But I feel like this is such a cash grab. Like they did the female version, it failed horribly. Okay, Not because of the cast, because it wasn't that great of a movie. It was whatever. This movie, they're trying to revitalize it again. It's going to be the same thing. Granted, I don't care about the cast. If it's not the original Ghostbusters, if it's not Ivan Reitman's imagination doing it, just because it has his son, they don't share the same like mind.
Yeah.
Now, unless Ivan Reitman is literally directing him how to do this, it's going to be an independent film. So that's how I feel about this. I'm doing this because he wants to.
I'm just along for the ride. This is going to be
I don't
really
know how much
entertaining for
I
me.
don't know how much I feel about this. But without further ado, let's guys. So coming up is Ghostbusters 3 Afterlife.
Trailer reaction.
So stay tuned. Are you ready?
When you're feeling down, got a frown, turn on couchhard. A pair of dudes for all your moods. Every day I'm couchhard. We're yakking along, writing this song with no direction. We're broke as fuck, down your luck, better hit that thumbs up. So we're here for you, just us two, doesn't matter what we say or do. Just remember that we're here to chat every day, we're couching hard.
All right. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
Honestly, my mom
No.
would say it, but we're completely
Finn Wolfhard's in this? Oh, God.
That's not her name.
Oh, that's Hell Ramis' daughter because she has
In the middle
glasses.
of nowhere. Why'd you bring me up here?
Entertainment value?
That's Ernie Hudson's daughter.
What is
Dude, are you telling me this is a kid's one?
Yeah,
What?
I'm already kind of out.
Somehow,
But whatever.
a town that isn't anywhere
Stranger
near a
Things,
tectonic
Chief.
plate, that has no fault lines, no fracking, no loud music,
Okay, Paul Rudd's in it. That's
is
interesting.
shaking on a
Why?
daily basis.
So they needed some sort of veteran presence.
Dining table now! Hey, remember that one summer we died under a table?
That's totally
I
Hell
found this in my
Ramis'
living room.
kid.
Yeah.
Whoa, killer replica.
A replica of what?
Oh, I
A
got
ghost
chills.
trap?
I got chills because the ghost catcher came out.
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. New York in the 80s, it's like The Walking Dead.
Oh, I got super chills.
This is my mom.
Yeah, the guys.
Oh.
My grandfather died.
Oh.
The collection
My
of the
mom said we just
spores.
should have picked through the wrong
See
one.
that? Dude, the collection of grandfather passed
Yeah.
away. So she's the granddaughter of Hell Ramis. Oh, okay.
Who
Well,
are you?
the glasses didn't tell me that. Spangler's a kid.
Call it fate.
Dude, is this a kids movie?
That's what it kind of looks like.
Call it karma.
It's Stranger Things, dude.
I don't care.
No,
I believe that everything happens for a reason.
right? That's the dog.
Come on,
from the
darling.
old one for
We don't know that.
Oh, I know that.
It's Zool. That's amazing.
It has a gunner seat?
Slide.
Dude.
Yeah.
This is what. Was this Terminator?
Do we have to watch it again?
What?
Yeah. The kids.
Dude, this is a kids movie.
Yeah, it's a kids movie. But adults will buy it because of the Stranger Things mentality.
I don't want to watch Stranger Things.
I like Stranger Things, but I'm with you. This is supposed to be Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Now, it's not enough if the adults show up at the end to help the kids. Did you see the kids driving the car? That's garbage to me. I'm sorry. That's crap, guys. I'm not even a huge Ghostbusters fan, but I have a thing with getting children to drive the new generation. That's what this is. You said cash grab? I'm sorry, man. I feel that way too.
Dude, that.
They want to make a franchise with this
Yeah,
shit.
clearly. What, these kids are going to be the growing up Ghostbusters now?
Yep.
Why does every fucking movie have to do that? Why can't they just have them, the old guys, in it? If they said no, then don't do it.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
He's gonna implode and the show is gonna end.
Dude, this was garbage, man. I don't need to watch shit to know that shit, to see shit all over again, because that was shit. Now, Finn Wolfhard, I'm not knocking him as an actor. He's a good up-and-coming little kid. He's good in Stranger Things. Whatever. He was also in It. I don't care. Yeah. I don't really care for him. I don't even care about the kids, even if they're great. I know. I watched Stranger Things. Yeah. It was good. Mm-hmm. It's also hyped up. Yeah. It's also a big hype-up show.
I'm with you.
Like, don't get me wrong. It was good. I'm not saying it wasn't. Yeah. If you're going to watch Netflix, you should watch that show. Mm-hmm. But you're giving me a Ghostbusters. I'm a 1984 born baby. 1989. I grew up watching this shit as if I was eating cereal every morning. Yeah. And you're going to give me a kid's version of Ghostbusters that's not Ghostbusters, but they're going to end up being the grandkids of the Ghostbusters, and they're going to be like, oh, Daddy, Grandpa, where's you keep your stuff? And the kid's like, oh, I haven't had one of these for a long time. Don't cross the street. And they're just going to bombard us with what was already done. This is not new to me. This is a waste of time. This is disgusting. This is not what Ghostbusters is supposed to be. I don't care about all you upcoming kids. I'm sorry. No, I'm done. Call it something else. Make a different movie. Don't call it Ghostbusters. I feel
the same, dude. When they try to they grab children or teenagers and they try to drive something old school forward. Dude, they've been doing it for years.
But dude, it's been dead. Ghostbusters has been dead since when? It's been dead since 1989. 2019. That's 30 years. Is it?
Mm-hmm, that's what they said in the movie.
30 years.
Yeah. Because
Harold Ramis has passed away. Dan Akroyd's shirt put on pounds. Bill Murray's shirt aged. Because, dude, it's been 30 years for these guys. But why can't you just have the old guys be old in a Ghostbusters movie?
Old.
It didn't take them to be physically active to do it. Now, if they all said no, or one guy said no, they just don't do it. Mm-hmm. But they're using the word Ghostbusters as a driving motive to catch people. That's wrong. I'm sorry, that's wrong. That was not a good trailer. What did I see? They threw sounds. They threw Ecto 1.
Yeah, the sound.
They threw Slimer in there. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. That's not Ghostbusters to me. Ghostbusters to me is the camaraderie of them together.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the kids learning this shit. Because even when Harold Ramis and the crew were learning to become the Ghostbusters, they weren't acting like kids.
Oh, yeah.
They picked up a car, which was a hearse, painted it, and drove it. That's it.
It really hit me when they started driving the car. I'm like, no, this is kids, and it's not. And I can't take it seriously. That's just me though.
For that trailer,
for any movie, dude, you're more personal. This is just when they do that for any movie, I can't stand it.
Dude, that trailer. If it wasn't for Paul Rudd, I would think it's a kids movie, like a complete kids.
Complete kids.
Now it is a PG movie. Ghostbusters was always a PG movie, but.
Brother, the studio saw what Stranger Things did. They saw what it did, right? Like, you can use kids that way. You know what I mean?
I'm not opposed to using the kids. What I'm opposed to is not using the guys.
Well, I'm just saying, they're using kids instead of the guys.
But clearly from that trailer is exactly what I got. Obviously, Paul Rudd knows about the Ghostbusters because he's like, that's like a replica, or that's an antique. So he's going to be driving this forward. Mm-hmm. He's going to be the main guy. And then
he's going to be providing all the information.
And then when the Ghostbusters get word of what's going on, they're going to be like, oh, what's going on? Mm-hmm. Then they're going to have a tribute to Harold Ramis, 100%. Yeah. Okay? Because Egon...
They might even make him a ghost. Like, because they could do that with the CGI.
That'd be pretty cool. Ghostbusters is... It's like an uplifting kind of... It's like a humorous thriller. Mm-hmm. If Harold Ramis were to be a ghost, it would be like Casper. Yeah. What's the difference? They even stereotyped it, which bothered me. Right away, I picked out her glasses. Yeah. I'm like, really? Why? Are those glasses a hand-me-down from her grandfather? Is that what they're going to do? Like...
You're talking about the glasses, right?
Woo! That was disgusting. This is what it is. Well, they're gonna get a cold, hard stream watch for me.
Stream watch? You're not going, eh?
No. I'll think about it when I'm closer to that, but I gotta watch this again.
Okay. Oh boy.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
So now clearly they're
Honestly,
all friends
my mom won't
because
say
their
it,
grandparents
but
are
I'll tell you
friends.
And the only thing that's left in our name.
This is
could be the
already
farmhouse our grandfather
taking
left us
too
in.
long.
Why'd you bring me up here?
This seems like a drama.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's probably Vegas.
Somehow, a town that isn't anywhere near a tectonic plate.
And
there's
they're not even in New York City.
fracking,
No.
Which is
loud
another thing that
music.
bothers me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be in New York.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What is this, the countryside
That
of
makes it
Mexico?
colder, actually. Yeah, you're right.
So now
Remember
what?
that one summer we died at our table?
So that means if the original Ghostbusters show up, what, they're gonna
I
drive
found this in my
to New
living room.
Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
kill
think.
a replica.
A replica of what?
A ghost trap? There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years.
Where's there?
New York in the 80s? It's like The Walking
See,
Dead.
New York.
Your dad never mentioned this to you?
It's just my mom.
Just my mom. So that's the daughter
My
of Egon.
grandfather died. My mom says we're just here to pick through the rubble of his life.
I don't care to see all this stuff, dude. That doesn't do nothing for me. All they're doing is paying tribute.
Call it fate.
Is this Bill Murray's voice?
Call it luck. Call it karma.
Did he say this before?
I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Sounds like him. Bill Murray.
That's Bill Murray?
I don't know. Asking you, you're the chief.
That doesn't sound like Bill Murray.
He is older.
Yeah.
Voice probably changed.
It has a gunner seat?
This? No, not it. Yeah.
Why Afterlife?
Although they didn't really. Well, it's based on, like what you said, it's based on Egon being passed away. That's their push-off point, right? And they find all the stuff, right? But
It's not enough.
they didn't show much, I guess. But this is the first trailer.
But dude,
Right?
if that's what they're showing me to try to entice me, that I saw Spangler's uniform and then I heard Ecto 1. If you're honestly a true Ghostbusters fan, maybe we're picky, but people cling on to literally everything.
Anything, yeah.
Guys, please type in the comments below. If you're an honest Ghostbusters fan, tell me what you really think about this, because this is like, I'll show you my keys. I have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man on my keys.
Yeah.
Okay? And I've watched it a billion times. This is not a Ghostbusters movie. Sorry, but it's not. This trailer is telling me it's not a Ghostbusters movie. Now maybe this was just a bad trailer. I don't know. But if this is the direction they're going for, this felt like Power Rangers in the beginning.
Yep.
Well, exactly like Power Rangers. Oh, a group of kids
Yeah.
traveling in this mountainy area.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then they flash back to New York City. So they got the images of the old movies.
Yeah.
So then what? That's Ghostbusters to me, because they have the proton packs, because it makes the sound. Like, if that's what I got, I would rather watch the female version of the Ghostbusters, because at least that tried to be more like the originals. I don't know. It's shit. I'm done.
It's shit!
I'm done. This was terrible.
A piece of shit!
This was terrible. This was honestly garbage. Wow. I don't want to watch Finn Wolfhard on screen. I want to see. You call it Ghostbusters, and you have them. I can go through IMDb and look at the cast. Oh, I can go through IMDb and you have them. You have them in your cast. Why aren't they in the trailer if you want to suck me in? Think about that one, guys. Think about that one. You want me to come watch this movie, but you give me Finn Wolfhard and some Spangler girl because she got the glasses. I'm done. My review's over. I'm done. Whatever you want.
Thanks for watching. Type up in the comments what you think of the trailer.
Please type in the comments
And,
below. Tell me if I'm crazy.
Subscribe if you like the hardness and want to see more.
Yeah.
We appreciate all your support.
I
and all your
apologize.
watches.
I'm very passionate when it comes to the Ghostbusters. And he knows it. That's why he made me watch this. There are 2 things I'm passionate about, and so far 2 things that did destroy every single time. Every time. This is the beginning.
Watch the Terminator Dark Fate review, guys. I get right in there. I get same thing. So.
But at least that trailer was good.
I'm talking about the movie.
I know, but at least the trailer. But that movie wasn't bad. Not like the one before. I just want a cold beer, man. After this war, I want a cold beer.
After this war.
Hey, Sarah. I just finished doing 9,000 push-ups before I met you.
Cold beer, man.
Soldier, come with me if you want to live. Come on. That was a bad movie.
Woo! Okay. Ghost! Hard! Ghost! Hard!
I tried to move my head with your strumming.
Freedom! Freedom!
Yeah.
You son of a bitch!
Like us.
Comment!
Follow us.
Subscribe! Couchhard! Couchhard! Couchhard!